everyone. Today we are going to learn about the chapter heat of class 7. We know that heat is very important. It is a one type of energy that is called heat energy. We know that hottest object and coldest object. What is the use of this heat energy means to cook, to fire the lamp, that are all we are using this heat. About that only we can learn in this chapter. When a hot object and a cold object coming in contact with each other, what happens means the energy pass from that hotter to the coldest one. That energy we can call as heat energy. Okay, how the heat will transfer? It transfer always from hottest one to coldest one. How can you know that this object is heat, this object is cool? How can you know that? By using the sense. Okay, we can touch that. How can you use that means by using the touch, sense of touch. We know that this object is very cool. We can touch the ice means it is very cool. Okay, I can touch the warm water or hot water means it is very hot. Okay, we can get the heat energy. How can you get this heat energy? By through the sun. Naturally we are getting the by the sun only. Then even that electrical energy also produces heat energy. We can switch on the bulb after the few seconds. We can go and touch the bulb means we can feel so hot. Even that induction stove, nowadays we are using that induction stove. By using the electrical energy, we can touch that water gets warm. That also we can, by using the sense of touch, we can able to feel this object is cool, this object is hot. How can you measure this object is hot means by through the temperature. By through the temperature only we can identify an object, hottest, this is coldest. By through that we can able to understand. So what is the temperature of an object means it is a degree of hotness or coldness of an object. If the temperature is high means that object is very hot. If the temperature is very less means that object is very cool. By through the temperature we can identify an object is hot, an object is cool. How can you measure these temperature? எப்படி measure the temperature measure பண்ணலாம்? By through this, what is the device we are using to measure the temperature? What is the name of that means thermometer. We know that we can able to hear this word thermometer. Where you can able to hear this word thermometer? We can go to that while you are getting fever anything means we are go check the temperature of that by using this thermometer. First they will check our body temperature. What is the instrument they are using means this thermometer. Okay, then about that only thermometer we can able to see next one. There are two kinds of thermometer. One is clinical thermometer, another one is laboratory thermometer. What are that? What is the use of this thermometer? To check the temperature or to measure the temperature of an object or a human body. Okay, we know that it is made up of glass tube. This is a structure of this thermometer. It is made up of glass tube. In the end of that thermometer, one small bulb like that structure will be there. That is made up of mercury metal. We know that mercury is a one liquid metal. So mercury is very poisonous. Then why we are using this mercury in thermometer means its boiling point is very high. That's why we are using this mercury. Then another one thing, what is it? It's a one liquid metal. Then another one thing, the color of that mercury is silver color, so we can able to easily identify. It will not attach with that. It will not stick with the glass tube. That's why we are using this mercury metal in thermometer. So this is structure of the thermometer. I told that before there are two kinds of thermometer. One is clinical thermometer. What is a clinical thermometer uses? It is used to measure the temperature of a person. If a person getting fever, so feel hot means we can use this clinical thermometer. We can check our temperature of our body. What is the structure of this clinical thermometer? This is the structure of clinical thermometer. It is a glass tube of uniform thickness. In the edges of that one glass bulb will be there, that is made up of mercury metal. This mercury level in the thermometer rises up means in that thread like portion of the thermometer, which therefore indicates the temperature of the body. Okay, what is that? We know that up to from 35 to 42 degrees Celsius we can able to identify by using this clinical thermometer. This is the structure of clinical thermometer. What is the use of clinical thermometer? It is used to measure the temperature of a person. It is made up of glass tube, so we can use carefully because glass easily broken. So that's why we can handle carefully this thermometer. What is the metal we are using the edge of the bulb of the thermometer? Mercury. When the mercury level increases by, this is called thread like portion, it will rise. When it will stop, no, that is a reading of that. That is a temperature. It indicates the temperature of the body. By through that we can able to identify the temperature of the body. So this one another the same as well as what is the level of this? We can able to identify from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. So that is the measurement, that is that range of the clinical thermometer. 35 degrees Celsius. C means what is that? No, Celsius, the unit of temperature. Degree Celsius. 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. This is a range of the human body temperature. We know that what is a normal human body temperature. If a person is normal means no, that temperature body human body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. That is a normal human body temperature. If 37 above means no, that is also that person getting fever. 37 below also, that range also, that person is abnormal. We can identify by through this temperature of the human body. By using this clinical thermometer you can able to identify. What is the range of the clinical thermometer? 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Then next we can able to see that how to use this clinical thermometer. I told before that a person to person varies. So that's why we can able to wash the first we can wash before and after use by using this antiseptic solution, or otherwise we can use hot water. So next another one thing one know, before taking the temperature thermometer is given jerk 35 degree below povam paathukanam. That's why. Then another one thing what is that? No, we can place this thermometer under the tongue for a 1 minute. நாக்கு கடியில வெச்சு பார்க்கணும். Before that it's made up of glass. Then another one thing, no, then you take it out, வெளிய எடுத்துட்டு then after we can make the reading on the thermometer. We can able to identify that when the mercury level stops, no, that is the temperature of the human body. We can check this. Then what are the how can use this? And first, what is the first step? Before and after use we can wash the thermometer by using the antiseptic solution, or otherwise we can use hot water. Then another one thing, what is that? No, before we are taking the temperature, we can see that level, the mercury level will be in the 35 degrees Celsius la irukkan check pannikanum. Then next one, what is that? No, we can keep the thermometer under the tongue for a 1 minute. Then after we can take it out from that, then we can check the reading of the thermometer. That is the temperature of the human body. Then what are the precautions what should be taken while you are using the clinical thermometer? Clinical thermometer use பண்ணும்போது நாம என்ன precautions எடுத்துக்கணும், முன்னெச்சரிக்கைகள் அப்படி சொல்வாங்க. What are that means? No, I told before itself, after and before we are using that we can wash the thermometer by using the antiseptic solution. Okay, and then only it will clean the germs, because if you keep the thermometer in one person means no, that person having germs means no, the same thermometer go to another person, we can check that means no, what happened means no, the germs will go to that, it will spread to other person. For that one we are using that before and after use we can wash the thermometer by using that antiseptic solution. Then it should be handled care. Why you are saying this point? Because this thermometer is made up of glass, so you should handle carefully. Then the bulb of the thermometer should not touch பண்ணக்கூடாது, நம்ம human body touch பண்ணாம நம்ம பார்த்துக்கணும். Then next one, what is that? No, it should, before we are using that we can ensure that the mercury level should be 35 degrees Celsius la irukkan check panning that level. These are the precautions. Then another thermometer, what is that? I told you, laboratory thermometer. What is the use of this laboratory thermometer? We are using this laboratory thermometer in labs. What is the use of this one? No, to check the temperature of the fluids, other than human body illama matta water, then other acids, bases, like that fluids will be there. No, we can check the temperature of that. We are using this laboratory thermometer. This is structure of laboratory thermometer, the same as well as clinical thermometer only, but the range will be different. It can measure the temperature from minus 10 degree Celsius to 110 degree Celsius, up to that. That is the range of the laboratory thermometer. This is also made up of glass tube only. One end of that glass bulb will be there. That is made up of the same metal, mercury. Okay, the one and one liquid metal. Then what are the precautions while you are taking using this laboratory thermometer? Means no, we can handle carefully. I told before that with care. Okay, why? Means made up of glass. Then second one, what is that? No, do not hold while you are using the thermometer, taking reading. Reading edukumbodhu adha vandu hold panna kodadhu, pidichu paaka kodadhu. Then another one thing, no, we can keep the thermometer upright, straight ah vechu paakanum, don't tilted. Then we should not touch the bulb should not touch the surface. The bulb vandu surface oda poi touch akodadhu. Suppose I can keep the beaker here, means we should not touch this thermometer on the surface of the container. Container poi touch panna kodadhu. These are the precaution we are taking to use the laboratory thermometer. What are that? First one, we can handle carefully, do not hold while taking the reading, hold panna kodadhu, pidikka kodadhu. Then third one, we can keep the thermometer upright, straight ah vechi paakanum, not tilted, palachi panna kodadhu. Then third one, what is that? No, we should not, that bulb should not, that mercury bulb should not touch the container. Container la touch panna kodadhu. If you put in that liquids only, suppose I can keep water in the beaker, means no, that bulb should be touched in the water only, not in the container. Then should not touch the surface of the container. Container oda surface pe touch panna, water mattum da touch panna, like that only. These are the steps we are using to take the reading by using that laboratory thermometer. Then that's all. Thank you for watching, children.